Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. How are ya? I thought we would play with some flashcards. I just got this box of flashcards at Goodwill for $2. There's a whole bunch in here. I actually got 3 boxes of these. But I thought we could just do a little playing around, make some journal cards or something here real quick, just to show you what you can do with some flashcards. I'm gonna do some fun stuff on here. I'm just using what's on my desk. So let's just get to it and show what we can do if we just play around with some stuff. I also got, I'm gonna grab this too. I got to do a little thrifting last week. And so I got this punch. I don't know what it looks like, so I wanted to see. Oh, might be, oh, it's a nice little corner rounder. Okay, perfect. It's smaller than my other corner rounder. Perfect, nice little rounded corners. Love it. Okay, so let's do that. Just round some corners here. I got this little corner rounder for 80 cents. 80 cents. Actually, I didn't even notice it. My partner did. We were thrifting together. I'm going to do one all 4 corners here, I think. So I think I got subtraction, division, and oh, come on. This might be a little tough, but that nice, really perfect rounded corners. I actually really like that. Nice. Okay, so we did all 4 on that one. I'm going to do nips out the top for this one to make it a tag. So I'm going to do these. Oh, that did not line. Nancy, serious. That was not lined up. Not even a little bit. Let's see if I can fix it. Should have been more careful. Let's see if we can get this one to work. Might be funky. A little funky corner. That's all right. It happens. That one's just a little fun. You know what? Let's make one into a pocket. So we're going to have a journal card, a tag, and we're going to do a pocket. So I'm going to do all 4. Do I want to do all 4 in these? Want a tall pocket? Do we want a sideways pocket? Let's do a sideways pocket. Oh, this is a little hard for this guy. Probably only wants paper, but we're doing it. All right, so that's going to be that. And then we're going to take a little nip out of that to make it a pocket. Okay, so tag, pocket, journal card. So first, because putting the shiny side down, so these, I want to put something plain on the back to make them into journaling cards. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to take a bit of paper so that somebody can write on this if they would like to. So I'm going to put this on here. Let's do this a little bit. Okay, so that's going to go on there. So that's kind of just a simple thing we can do, right? And what do I have? Another piece. I do have another piece. Oh, these guys are fun and they're the right color too. So maybe let's save that part. I like the ghost image that's on this. So we're going to use this bit up here, I think. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so I'm going to glue it, I think. Or maybe I'll tear it. I'll tear it. I'm just going to use this ruler here. Doesn't have to be perfect. This is Flyleaf from an old book. I like that. Okay, so that's going to be the back side of this journaling card. So let's just get this stuff on here, huh? Let's do it. I had to order some more glue because I'm starting to get low on some stuff here. So we're just going to throw some stuff together. Not sure what we're doing. I was like, I got a couple minutes. I need to make some stuff. Put this on here. Hopefully I put that on the Shiny side, not the matte side. I did. Good job, me. Okay, so that's going there. So now we have journaling space on that one. Let's do it on this as well. I'm out of glue stick, or at least good glue stick. I'm not as thrilled with one of the types of glue sticks that I got. I feel like it's not as adhesive as I would like it to be. So this is going on here. All right. So now those are both backed. We don't need to back that one. You know what? Maybe we'll make this a sideways one because I kind of like that to flip over, although that way is nice too as a journaling card. We'll think about that. We'll see what we find to put on it for images. Okay, so we have both of those backed appropriately. Let's see what else we got hanging out here. I really like this. This can go on here someplace. I don't want to cover up all of that. I kind of want to leave some of what we have going on one of them here. So I'm just tearing out these little birds because I like these birds. So we'll just go with it. Hope you guys are having a good day. I got a busy day going on. Oh, I like that. Okay, so maybe we'll separate them a little more, or maybe we'll leave them, but I think we'll put those guys on there. Maybe some stamping. Do I have a stamp that's easily accessible here? Maybe. Come on, stretch. I got a new stamp I would like to try and use to see how it looks. And try them out. I got these from a friend a bit ago, so let's do something here. Not even opened out of their package yet. I don't know if these were new or if they were used. I need a block. There's a block. Okay. So I'm going to kind of leave them kind of a little bit more plain. I'm not going to add a lot of stuff to these guys, I don't think. But let's go ahead and add this flower onto one of them. And we'll just see where, can't see really, see where we go with this. Some ink. How about some ink? That'd be a good idea. Let's do, oh, you know what? Let's try it in pink. Let's just try it in the pink that we have here and see what it looks like, because I have no idea how we're going to look. So let's just go for it. Yeah. Because it might be great. It might not turn out. It might look really cool. I like it. Okay, let's do another one. So we're just going to do a variation of the same thing on all three, I think. So we're going to do this one. I'm going to put this one like this, I think. Okay. Just adding a little bit of this and that. And let's go ahead and add it to this one too. Why not? We're here. Let's go for it. Okay. I may have a little bit of interesting editing here because I'm getting over a cold, so I keep having some coughing fits. So I will edit those out because they're pretty annoying. Getting over this cold. You know, it's school time, so, and it's the first time my son has been to school, so of course he's come home with colds already. So I got a cold. It is what it is, right? All right, I like magic. We'll be using that. So let's see. Let's do something else. Add another layer of some kind of texture here. I'm thinking I have a stencil. Do I have a stencil easily accessible? I do. Let's use this one just for some added interest. We're going to add some stenciling with, what do I have here? I have old paper and antique linen. Let's go ahead. I'm going to use this green actually. And a brush. Let's see how we go. I'm just going to put a little bit of another texture on here. Some stencil. Okay, I like that. Let's do here. Okay. And maybe right along there. Okay. So just doing a few things here and there to add some other layers to what we have going on. So we're doing some pink, we're doing some green. Now we need some other texture, something to add in here. What else do I have handy? I'm going to use from my little pile of goodies. You know what? This is all of these pinks again. I like it, I think. Oh, no, let's do it here. Let's give this a little torn edge here. A little bit less straight. Okay, kind of like that. Let's do it. Okay, so we'll put that there. So we're going to just use a little bit, one of our little clusters. And, do I have another pink? Something in the pink family? Or a different little pop of something. That's fun. I like that. And then maybe a little focal point. Let's see. Let's see. I got some birds in here. A small-ish bird. A little scene. That's kind of cool. What's back here? Flowers. I want a big bird. What do we have in here? What do we have in here? Let's find a bird or two. Let's see. Maybe we won't use this cluster and we will go with one of these guys. That's kind of fun. I like that. Oh, I like that. Okay, let's do that. And then we're putting these birds on here. Okay, so we have a couple things there. Set you guys away off to the side. Tuck you in later. Okay, and I think I'm going to add these little flowers on there. Okay, let's just go ahead and get it done. I want to ink the edges of this just a little bit to make it stand out. So I'm just using a light brown just on the edges here. Maybe. So this is just another way to show you guys a little bit of different techniques that you can do yourself. Thinking about other things. Using some interesting old stuff as a base. just wanted to kind of do a little something here quick this morning since I had a little bit of time. You guys should be happy to know I have cleaned up my studio. I know I've been talking about procrastinating and stuff, but I had to start a new commission. So when I do that, I usually do like a full, I try and reset as much as possible. All right, I'm going to do these card edges too, really quick. Just in this brown, just a little bit on the edges here. I am not a fan of these ink pads, that is for sure. I think they're noisy, they kind of irritate me, but I have them, so I'm going to use them. And I'm just going around that piece that we put on here, around that edge a little bit, just to give it a little bit more character. Okay, so that one's good. Let's get you on here, friend. So we were just going to put this guy on here. Does he need anything else behind him? No, I don't think so. Well, that's kind of fun. Let's do that. So just gluing him down. This is some art glitter glue. I'm going to get him on here. Give him a little smoosh. Okay. And then I'm going to put these guys. So these are some really old fabric stickers that I had. I don't know how tacky they're going to be, so I'm going to throw some glue on them as well. So they were, I was digging through some stuff and I came across them. And they're a canvas sticker. I could not tell you how long I've had them, where I got them from. I was looking for something else and I found them. And so I thought, okay, let's use them. They're canvas, so they're meant to be like inked or stained or something like that. I think I may have gone overboard on the amount of moisture that they got on them, because they started to peel off. The canvas started peeling off from its adhesive backing. So I might have to take a peek and make sure they're not going to come apart. But let's put you right in here, I think. Okay. So that is pretty much done. Now let's move on to this guy really quick. I want to ink a little bit on this. I'm going to do some green, actually, instead of the brown. I need a dauber. A dauber. I do not have one. That's the right color, so it is what it is. A little bit less just pink. I'll add some other color here. Okay, I like that. Oh, I like it right there. Okay, so pop this on. So this also shows you when you have a bunch of pre-made stuff, like some clusters and some already cut out like little pieces of ephemera like that. It can make a big difference. You can kind of start building up and adding some things together very easily when you have some things at your disposal. So if it's ready to go, it doesn't take you as long to make something sometimes. If you want to just take a couple minutes and work on a thing, this gives you an opportunity to be able to do that. Okay, so that one I like just as is, I think. Let's ink the edges really quickly. This type of ink pad is much nicer than the other one. I get a little bit more ink on there. Let's go on this side. There we go. And so those two are predominantly done. This one needs a little something else here. So what do we have handy? What do I got? What do I got? What do I got? I want a scrap of this vintage look writing paper. I'm going to tear it a little more. Give it real tear lines instead of the fake tear lines it has. Okay, like that. Let's give it a little brown this time. So just hitting that torn edge a little bit. All right. This is why I miss my glue stick. I like having just glue stick for this kind of stuff. I feel like it goes a little faster. I mean, not that this is slow, but I like glue sticks. Personal preference. You know what I might do? I might use this one. So it might be kind of a brownie green. I don't mind. Oh wait, we need to put a thumb hole in here too. Let's do that really quick. Reach, stretch. Roughly in the middle. Woo! Settle down, Nance. Brown. I like to show you like a couple of different ways that you can use things as well. Let's do, put you over here maybe. Ooh, so close to the beak. It was almost a disaster. Ooh, almost did it again. It's okay. There we go. I love it. Okay, you need a little bit of trim. Okay, tiny bit of brown. See how you can just use a few little scripts and scraps, bits and bobs, and add some interesting textures. All right, let's throw you guys down here. I think start with you. You want there. And you can go here. And then friendo. Last but not least. There we go. So got 3 little friends there. And I feel like it needs a little something. Let's find something. What do we have handy? Okay, this is fun. This is be yourself and you'll always be in fashion. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's ink it up a little bit. It's from a takeout. I'm bringing down, the white is really white, so I'm making it a little less white by just inking it a little bit. I feel like it needs a little something else though too. I don't know what. Maybe, what do I have here? Okay. Oop, what's that? Nope. Oh, what's this? Oh, hey, perfect. That is great. This is a little scrap from, I was breaking down a book a couple days ago. And I saved some of the little bits and pieces. Okay. And now we'll throw this on here. The words are pink too. I love that. Still feel like it's missing a little something, but I don't know what. What else do I have handy? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's fine. I guess we can always add something when we put it in our journal if we think it needs a little something else. Okay, but that one's good. How about you? Do you need a little something? Do we have another one? You have a natural grace and a great consideration for others. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. We're going to do it. I'm going to put this on here and this on here. We have some scraps. They look cool. I have these, like I said, I was cleaning. And you know, you just find stuff sometimes. And it might be just that thing. So I have a little dish on my desk here of random stuff, especially when I'm cleaning, that I can throw stuff in. But I think that one is fitting for that as well. We didn't ink that one, but that's okay. This one isn't inked as much, so I feel like it's okay. All right, this one, what's our third fortune here? A modest man never talks to himself. Huh, okay. I see you, man. I see you. Oh, perfect. Let's do it right there. And this one has a bunch of other stuff. Let's do a little green on this one, though. Put a little green on there. Since this one's a little more smudgy. Right in between like that. Okay, yeah, cool. I love it. Okay, that's great. That's great. This needs a little pull. What do we got here? Maybe have another pink something. Pink over here. Oh, I do have some pink. I have some scraps here. Let's see if we got a pink scrap in here that'll work for a tabby. There's that. What else? I got some other pink in here. Maybe I have something big enough. Yes. Okay, that's perfect. Let's use that one. All right, so let's put a hole in this. Can I reach my hole punch easily? I do not know. Was not prepared. Hole punch. Okay. Middle-ish. Pretty good. It'll work. Tag. My friend is going to be so happy about these pink ones. I might have to send her a couple of these cards in the mail too. Sounds like I need to put together a little bag of goodies for my bestie. There we go. I think that's a little long. Yeah, we'll make it a little shorter. And then we have two other little scraps we can use someplace else. Boop and boop. Okay, so there we are, friends. We made 3 quick little things. We made a journaling card, a journaling tag, and a pocket, all out of some little cards. What are these? Flashcards. Flashcards. Oh my. Woo. Okay, don't forget, guys, like, share, subscribe, join the craziness, the silliness, the fun, and first and foremost, don't forget, art with your heart. You guys have a great day. Bye.